everyone. I'm Shirley with Entertainment Weekly, and I am here with the cast of Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yay! We're cheering for ourselves.
Yeah, that's what everyone's been doing. We are live on Facebook, so if you've got a comment, if you've got a question, even better, leave it in the comments below in this area. But to start off, I'm going to wait for those questions to come in, but to start off, congratulations, all of you, on getting another season.
Thanks, Shirley.
Yeah, on being saved.
Thank you.
So where were you when you found out, and how did you celebrate?
We were all together. We spend all of our time together.
Yeah, we own a little house in
We sort of
Encinitas.
shuttle around
nice.
from room to room in a small chain gang like. I was at home in my kitchen.
You found out first.
I found out. I probably found out first.
Yeah.
And I was in my kitchen preparing a late night snack. It was 7.
Got
Wasn't
it.
that late.
Okay. Late for you. Yeah.
Yeah. As you know, I go to bed quite early.
Bird, Shirley.
On fire over here.
Luke, where were you?
I was in bed. I was watching Below Deck Mediterranean.
Wait, is this a bit to show that we're boring?
Wow.
Does anybody have an exciting
It's a
story?
good season.
Oh, yeah, Chelsea was at the club. Chelsea's always at the club.
We did immediately message each other after we all found out. We were very, very excited and happy to be doing another season of the show.
That makes sense. Those are the emotions you would feel, yes.
Excited and happy.
Wait a second.
Regretful.
We're back? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Somebody.
Most of us.
Breaking the news right here, right now. Well, I want to know, because when you guys were canceled over at Fox, a lot of celebrities tweeted their support, like, say, Lin-Manuel Miranda, Mark Hamill, I've got a whole list, Sean Astin, Lauren Graham, Questlove, Chrissy Teigen, Josh Groban, myself. So which celeb fan surprised you guys the most?
I think Guillermo del Toro.
That's
That
most
one got
exciting
I
for
mean,
me.
You're like, wow. You know, I was a big fan, and that one got me.
I thought it was weird that Dog the Bounty Hunter liked it. I wouldn't even think that was his vibe, but he was one of the biggest voices out there for us. Like, keep them on the air. I love this multicultural group of people, etc. And we said, Dog, thank you, Dog. We love you, Dog.
Dog. Yeah. Thank you, Dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the best. He's a good guy. Stephanie?
I literally just whispered to Chelsea as she was laughing to herself. I was like, let her rip, Chelsea. And she did it. And I just love it when Chelsea lets it rip.
So worth it.
Yeah, so worth it.
But what's Facebook doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, what is Facebook doing? We're gonna wait for those to come in, you know?
Wait, have we not gotten?
No, we have
No
one.
one cares.
I've been saving it.
We have
I
one
hold all the
question.
cards.
This is live?
Is it from Zuckerberg?
Oh, I
We
could
just got
say it is.
re-canceled.
I'm so sorry. It is not from Zuck, although it could be. This is his pseudonym, Rebecca Scott. Hi, Rebecca. Rebecca asks,
Wait,
who?
Rebecca, oh, you're saying hi. I thought she started by saying hi, Rebecca.
This is highly confusing. Rebecca asks, who cracks on set the most?
Like, you mean who like loses it the most?
Mm-hmm.
Rebecca,
Who do you have to edit around that ruins takes?
For laughing the most?
Yeah.
Or just for ruining it?
Bad actor.
I think the most
both.
surprising is that Andre will
Andre
crack up,
cracks.
every now and then, because your perception of him is closer to being Captain Holt, and then when he actually is a human being who expresses emotions like a human being and laughs, it's surprising and funny.
Mm-hmm. Well, speaking of Andre, then, will we find out if he got the commissioner job?
We just won't find out. We're gonna live the entire season. Will be in the moment. No,
You
we'll
monsters.
find out. We'll find out.
You monsters. I do want to know, what do each of you hope your characters will do in the new season?
I hope I start to appear on camera. My character would. No, I'm just kidding. Obviously.
I know with Terry Jeffers having a little more kids, and I want to see him a little with the family again. A little more of that stuff. They were so cute, like with the Halloween episode when they showed up in their little, police officer outfits and stuff. And I want to see little Ava a little more. I think we can introduce her. I think that would be really interesting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those kids are a handful.
Anyone else? What about you guys in the back? What about Dirk and Joel? Oh, all the way behind you.
Well, maybe get married again.
You mean in your personal life?
You mean Hitchcock and Scully get married?
Well, or maybe it gets
Perfect
called
pair.
off and we just go out to the bar.
Well, I'm going to pause that question because we've got another couple questions that rolled in from.
How is this promoted? If this was Twitter, we'd have so many How to questions.
Well, this is from Facebook, and
Love you.
Facebook.
Eduarda G asks, "Are we going to get bloopers in season 6? 4 question marks. Give the people what they want."
What's the punctuation after that?
Nothing.
You messed up. There are legal issues involved. That's all I can say. All we want to do is give you our bloopers. I just want to. I don't know. They tell us there are legal issues. I'm just the messenger.
Okay.
Trust me. I have asked with more than 4 question marks.
Do you know if they aired bloopers that all of us could go to prison for
Yeah.
10 years?
Yeah, the bloopers on set are mostly the cast members admitting to crimes they've committed.
Question mark. I think the best way you're going to get fun content from the show is just follow us all on social because we're constantly with our phones
Right. Yeah.
messing with each other.
Boomerangs,
on set.
videos.
Yeah.
But also the going to prison thing. Yeah, you learn something new every day in EW's Comic-Con Studio 2018.
In
Whoa.
prison. If you get a lot of books in there.
Another question from Joanna Rodriguez. Who would you like to guest star on the next season? Dream guest star? Anyone? Guillermo del Toro?
Bruce Willis?
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Die
Wouldn't
Hard?
it be neat if Guillermo could direct an episode? That would be so amazing.
That's sick.
Well, shouldn't we get Mark Hamill?
Yeah, Mark. That was my choice. Mark Hamill.
Mark.
I'm with him.
I mean, the clear answer is Dog the Bounty Hunter. I mean, to have a fan like that, just to have him on set, I'd of course be worried that he wouldn't be able to.
Just to feel his energy. It's
yeah.
got to be a healing, positive energy.
Or just to be around Crafty with him. Kind of.
See what he eats like.
Wonderful. On that note, we have another one. Tori B asks, what's your favorite underrated line or joke from the show? Ooh, Tori, you've stumped them.
Well, it's hard because the underrated part makes it so. Tori B.
I mean, for me, Dirk's rap will forever be in my mind as one of the. Yeah. I don't even know the rest except pop pop because then I would start crying.
It was so good.
It was so hard to get through.
It was
Hard enough for me because I don't know anything about rap, but also every time I'd start, Chelsea or somebody would start laughing. And we was really literally, how many was it, 30 takes, something like that? It was
It
ridiculous.
took a long time.
We couldn't stop.
Also, remember when Dirk couldn't say "get woke, Scully" and he kept saying "woke up, Scully"?
It's so true.
Woke up, Scully.
They'd say, no, it's get woke. And I'd say, okay, I got it. What was that? Get woke? What? I didn't know what that meant.
There was a time I couldn't say. I was trying to say "I see you, Peretti," and I couldn't say it. Remember that?
Peretti.
Yeah. I said it now.
What
but-
did you say instead?
No, not Peretti. No, it was.
Linetti.
No. What did I say? What was in the line? I said, "I see you, Linetti." That's the
there
thing.
you
I'm
go.
sorry. I was trying. I see you, Linetti. I see you, Linetti, and I couldn't say it. And I could say Peretti easy,
Listen,
but I can't say Linetti.
acting is hard. It's hard, you know?
Well, it's good to know. Good to know as well. Another Facebook question. Amy Walsh asks, do you already know what the next Halloween episode will be? That's a question for Dan and Luke, I think, right?
Yeah, it's a great question. We don't.
Amy,
We're supposed
sorry.
to pretend like we do. We have a lot of good ideas we're kicking around.
The problem is that we're not going to be on during Halloween, so we're trying to find a workaround to that.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd appreciate any.
If
any
Facebook
help.
has pitches, we
Send them
can't-
your way.
We legally cannot accept them. So do not send them.
I won't be
Don't
reading.
send them.
They will be in
Right.
the blooper file with the other legal prohibitions.
Sounds good.
Those are always the most satisfying to do, but also among the hardest to figure out. So we have postponed it. We're just pushing it down the road, kicking the can, if you will.
Got it. Well, Amy, sorry to disappoint on that front, but
No,
there's a
don't be
lot-
disappointed. Amy.
Amy, don't be.
Amy, stay with us. There will be an episode.
Yes.
Go back.
There's still a lot more to look forward to. There's going to be another season. It will air now on NBC.
Yes.
And with that, we're going to wrap up. That's all
What?
the time we have. Thank you guys so much for stopping
Thank
by.
Thanks for having
I'm just gonna tell you the whole thing about season 13.